Hey, what? Oh, hey. Hey, you okay? You. Oh, okay. You just broke up with your partner. Got it. Do you want space? Do you want me to leave? Okay. I can do company. How about a hug? Want one of those? Okay, here. Come here. I gotcha. Hey, you feel your feels. Cry if you need to. It's okay. You're all right. You're all right. Can I get you to do some breathing with me? Not to calm you down, just to make sure you breathe. Okay. Yep. Just listen to the breathing and join in, okay? One more. There we go. A plus. Gotta say, I didn't see this coming at all, to be honest. Well, anyway, I'm sorry you're in pain. Do you want to talk about it? That makes sense. And I'm going to weigh in here. Ending a relationship doesn't make you a bad person. I know you said right now you feel like it. You feel cruel for ending the relationship. You're making the choice that's best for your happiness, health, and well-being. It's not you being mean. It's not you being shallow or flighty. I know you. I'm willing to bet you're at the end of your tether and have done everything to try and make this work, make this healthy and happy for you and for them. And they what? So they said you were cruel. Uh-huh. Well, if I may be so bold as to disagree. Well, they probably said that because they're not getting what they want, aka you doing what they want. And their feelings are probably hurt, their ego is probably very wounded, and trying to tell you that pursuing your happiness and well-being is cruel. I forget how I even started that sentence, I'm just so angry. They're probably telling you that you're being cruel to try and make you feel bad for leaving. Because maybe you'll go, no, I'm actually a good person, fine, I'll stay here. Which I hate to admit has actually worked on me in the past, so A+ to you for not falling for that one. Or knowing that they can't hold on to you, they'll try and inflict as many wounds as they can on your way out the door. It doesn't mean it's true. And you may feel it's true right now. I understand that completely. I bought the whole thing when they sold it to me when I left. It doesn't mean it is true. No. I can prove it. Do you want me to prove? Yeah. How long ago did you think, hey, this isn't working? What was it? Days? Weeks? Months? Yeah, I thought so. And how long did you just sit on it going, it's not that bad. It'll be okay. What if I try this? I haven't tried this mode of communication or whatever it was, and they didn't respond. They weren't interested. Yeah. You were trying your best with a situation that I felt was rather unworthy of you. And they were satisfied and you weren't, and you stuck it out for as long as you could. That's not cruel. That's being unspeakably and, to be honest, to them, undeservingly kind. You're not cruel. You're not bad, you're not mean. I mean, sometimes perfectly lovely people break up just because they're growing differently. Different parts of their path. I mean, some lucky people even remain friends. I don't know how that one works at all. But maybe it's like flavors. Like how licorice doesn't work with anything. I didn't think that one through. But like how bubblegum flavor and barbecue sauce don't really harmonize so well. They're better off not together, but there's nothing wrong with either of them. That was an awful example, but I think you know where I'm going with that. So after all of your waiting and thinking and feeling, you feel like you should have stayed, maybe? I mean, it would have kept them happy, yeah, and it would have kept you unhappy. And their satisfaction isn't worth that. Oh, are they now? So you got back 10 minutes ago and I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry, I was still in my room. And they've been apologizing since? Yep, that sounds familiar. Yeah, this. Yeah, I know this one. They're displaying remorse, compassion, and vulnerability. Probably in a lot of the same ways they did at the beginning of your relationship, yeah? Yeah, this is part 2 of attempting to reel you back in, my dear. And it's also playing upon your very gentle heart to say that, oh look, I'm being very kind and forgiving. I recognize what I have done wrong. I have grown. I am wounded and I love you so. And I let you go because you deserve better. Which is all translating to, look how sweet I am. You were wrong. Or, you were right and I'm worthless, but I can be better. Look at this. Come on back. It's a sham. I'm positive. No one does a 180 turn in 10 minutes. This is... I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but I think here it is extremely unlikely. I think a mature adult would say, hey, I've messed up. I was awfully mean just now during the breakup. I'm going to give them some space, then apologize, and accept that this is their decision, one that they've probably well thought out. Now, what behaviors of mine can I look at and heal and grow from to make myself worthy of such a wonderful partner, not this one, a different one, in the future? That's on them, not on you. I know you don't want to see them hurt. That makes sense. It's a very human thing. And you don't owe them comfort, time, support. This is on them to heal. There are books, there are classes, therapists, blogs, friends, all sorts of people and resources they can reach out to, because this healing is on them, not on you. I make sense. I'm sure they said they loved you, and you know what? They may even love you. Doesn't mean you owe them anything. Just because they love you, you have to love them back. Just because they love you, you have to stay when you're unhappy, or you have to be or do whatever they want. Just because they love you doesn't mean you come second. You're equals in this. Maybe sometimes one of you is in the lead, one of you is having your needs met more, but it does have to go back and forth and balance. And full disclosure, I really didn't see that. You were giving a lot. And I had no idea how to bring this up. You deserve compassion equal to what you're giving. I know. Hey, come on in. Another hug. Oh, sweetheart. No, I've been talking a lot. Is there anything more you want to say? Yeah, I get that too. Feeling bad for being hopeful. I get it. The relationship is over, you're free as a bird, that, the cat keeps trying to claw back, and things can be wonderful. You've got all the time to yourself. I know it's scary, and it hurts, and it sucks, and it's exhilarating. I get it. You are in the easier of the two positions here. The one who does the breakup gets a jump start on the healing. And it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. So what do you need? You can have all the hugs you need. I'm doing nothing. So if you need to, listen to music and cry, that's kind of what I tended to do after breakups. Like, we can do that. If you need space, you got it. Well, my plan when I came out here was to invite you to ice cream, takeout, and a Scooby Doo marathon. I think that sounds great. We'll start with the ice cream run. Okay, because I'll warn you, I'm feeling the need for a full pint at least to myself, and I'm not sharing, so you're going to have to think about what flavor you want to get.